Bit of really right food. Bit of really right food. Huh, Why don't we find out?
Welcome back to another episode of the More In Depth podcast. I don't even know what episode is this now, like 8, 9, something like that.
I think
3.
I'm so dead.
I mean, technically we done like 8 episodes.
Yeah.
We got 8 videos up.
I'll check.
So I think this is 9.
So it's not like episode 9, but like, you feel me?
It's more than some other people.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Came in with the punches. Alright.
6 and more.
We don't have a topic today, so don't, we just gonna roll with the shit. You feel me?
Nice.
But got the gang in here, guys.
What's up?
Got me, per usual. You will, sure. Opening topic that we do want to talk about is the Metaverse. So
Bro.
that relies on you to be, because you're the youngest in the group. So like you supposed
Wow.
to know, you gotta know the most about this shit.
Bro,
You know that's ageism, right?
He's the youngest.
You're the youngest, bro?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, shit.
Why is that bad to be young?
I mean,
shit, right?
Niggas like you do shit like this.
Well, hey. I'd rather be on your end. I like to take.
I mean,
back.
I guess until it gets called out like this.
Bro, did you just say you'd rather be young?
Hell yeah, I want to stay young.
Bro, you tripping. I'm trying to be old. Fuck that.
Nah, that ain't wild. You said
Yeah.
old, not older, old.
Can you rent a car? Can you like get a rental car
Nah,
to go out of town?
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Can you get an Airbnb?
I mean, yes, I need.
Bro, and like
Did you not know how to have fun when you were young or something? You didn't travel?
Wait,
go
no,
out and
Airbnb
stay
is
on
like
something
21.
like that?
I'm
Bro, I'm talking about the good shit though, like the shit niggas care about. Like think about
I
it,
do
bro.
hate that I have to go through other people to rent a car. That shit is annoying.
And look, Pete, like, cause I got, you know what I'm saying, like, I got some homies that smoke too. You remember when the age was like 18? It was flat at 18.
They
bumped it up to 21, bro.
That's insane. That's insane.
Hey,
bro.
that shit happened right before I turned 21. So like I was in California where it was legal to buy weed
Yeah,
at 18, I believe.
yeah, and you couldn't buy.
But I could not buy Rellos
Yeah.
for like probably a month. Like that shit happened like a month before my birthday.
Niggas smoking out of Bible pages.
Bro, I went to California and I re up. I had to re up through. I was too young to get it legally, so I had to re up through my Airbnb host. That nigga was the plug. And like I went down to the little shop or whatever to get some Rellos, and they carded me, and they was like, "Bro, you are too young."
It's
I was like,
it, bro. And it was
they gave it to me anyway, but like, damn, like.
Well, snitch on him, why don't you?
I mean, did I say where I was? Like, damn, I ain't dropped a pen, but like, shit, that was good looking out, but like, still, like, that shit was ass. It almost blew the road trip, because I went out there to fucking smoke, but, whatever.
That shit was nuts. I had a homie, bro. He literally just turned, like, wasn't that like 3 years ago?
Like, that was like last year, if not 2 years. It was like recent as fuck.
It was.
In Tennessee, at least. In California, that shit been in place, I think.
It was like my homie little brother then. That man just turned like, and I ain't gonna lie, they be gassing with sometimes, but like, he just turned like 18, 19, and that shit was like, 21.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, like, why the fuck would you want to be young? Like, you can't even drink your wine. Like,
Shit, what
and,
you
and
mean?
comfortably,
You didn't.
though.
I mean, when I was young, I always knew somebody who was gonna give me some alcohol, so I wasn't tripping.
Bro,
The first thing you said was wine. I know you like.
You said somebody had to get you some what?
Alcohol.
Okay, somebody had to
It's
get
fun.
you.
You act like everybody know how to get some alcohol before they was 21.
That shit is a hassle.
Like the ID was the first way you found out how to get alcohol.
Ain't it a hassle?
It was a hassle. Nobody said it was. Nobody said it was.
It depends. I didn't get carded because I had a beard early, so I can get it myself at like 19.
I would be carded. I'm gonna be carded forever.
I mean, you still probably get carded, don't you?
I've had like 2 times where I maybe haven't been carded. It was more so at a bar.
2 times where you haven't been carded?
Yeah, to get a beer.
You gotta go somewhere where they don't card, brother.
I just go young, so I'm always going to be carded.
I like to avoid all
They card
carded
you at the corner.
situations.
Do you go to like corner stores? Or do you go to like gas?
Oh, you said at a bar.
It was only at a bar was the place I
okay.
wasn't carded. At every gas station, they carded me.
They do?
You better go to Habibi, bro.
That's crazy.
Fuck that. This nigga is talking about some goddamn. He actually pulling out his ID. I ain't did that in like a year or 2. For real.
Do I look just like the regular 21? My damn barber cut me today, and he was getting ready to shave everything. I said, bro, I'm not trying to look like I'm taking my permit picture, bro. You gotta leave me something.
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Leave me something.
Hey,
I ain't gonna cap. You do look like you taking a jerk ass in your picture.
Jerk, man, damn, not a jerk, bitch.
like
Like,
dressed up and shit.
Like,
jerk,
you
man.
jerk
I
as
just-
hell,
My
like-
head needed to breathe, man.
You know
My
how
head
white
needed
people
to
be
breathe.
taking jerk graduation pictures, bro. Like, you be having the glasses on and the...
Charles and shit.
Yeah, like they be doing all too much.
What'd you do for your senior pictures?
Nigga would be black. I had the oil sheen. I had a fresh...
Said be
I had an even all over. I remember.
Facts.
That's the
Low and even.
Long even.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the last time I
For
cut my
sure.
hair.
Like,
Needed
those
to,
the
man.
one pictures mama and them bought. Like, nah, like I'm actually going.
And didn't even buy them.
Oh, they just cut around the what's names?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
You know.
sure.
Look.
For
and-
sure.
Like right in the middle.
I mean, shit. I've been doing graphic design for a little bit.
Oh, you took it off.
Yeah, little spot. There.
You took it off? Nah, I have pictures that are up with the whole whatever company that is. I think it's like first touch, plastered across my face, blatant as
Bruh.
hell. That's my grandbaby type shit. Yeah, granny, that's me. Yeah.
But look,
Really bad.
but not for real. I think we did get a little off topic though, like this metaverse.
Oh man, yeah. So look, like I don't know. I guess for it to be an opening topic too, like what do you picture for in the next like 10 years?
Division.
Conspiracies. Sure. Put them all out there. What's gonna happen in the next 10 years?
How about we explain the metaverse a little bit more? Because I don't know much about it.
I mean, I don't feel like any of us do. We can try.
Just
I'm
give me
gonna-
like
I'm gonna
examples.
look it
We're
up,
gonna
'cause I
try.
don't want to just like talk out my ass. So.
To my understanding, for example, one of the things is like for a basketball game, you can basically be like
Yeah.
fucking courtside in a game if you wear that shit. Which means to me, if you can do that, they said something else about like concerts like that.
So the metaverse is basically living online.
Exactly.
It's like living
That's
in
why it's
the
like
internet.
I'm like fuck that. That's not. I don't like that. It's like Facebook on steroids. Is what it seems like to me.
But the thing is, like, it links. It can link like your social media accounts, like gaming, like your like cryptocurrency, all that shit, all in one spot. So it's like literally a whole other world. And I feel like that shit is problematic and can be worse.
I was gonna say, like, you trust that?
Not at all.
yeah.
Like I actively know niggas that like, especially when the new 2K drops, spend like 16 out of their 24 hours on 2K. I can't imagine 2K in the metaverse. Like, yo, niggas like spending like hundreds of dollars on VC so their character won't be in a brown shirt. Imagine that in the metaverse. Like, yo.
Niggas spend $100 on Fortnite too. So like
Victim.
you said, Grand Theft Auto hundreds of dollars.
Bruh.
Thousands, like
Bruh.
niggas be spending thousands, thousands.
Niggas
Video
live
games,
in
period.
Grand Theft Auto, for sure.
Bro, that's gonna like bring the best of people's addictions out. If you ask me.
Absolutely.
Like that's gonna basically bring out the survival of the fittest.
Like, can you imagine
Survival of
online
the
gambling in
fittest.
the metaverse? Bruh.
Yeah, the metaverse is gonna bring out the
like,
worst.
really
Casino?
going on.
Oh my god. Like,
Bro, just think. Like I've been seeing some like jokes and shit about it, but like a lot of people they'll be on the metaverse and they'll just be sitting in their room like all like it was like a video I got sent to y'all, but he was sitting in his room, he was on the metaverse joint, and like everything and shit was passing him, like eviction notices was piling up around his house, like his dog was dying and shit, like
Damn. So life was ass in the metaverse too.
no,
oh,
like I'm
this
talking
is in
about
real
like
life because he was
his
stuck
real,
in
like his real
okay.
life. His
I
real
was
life
like-
is changing, but while he's like on this motherfucker like this,
I was like,
like
damn.
everything around him is changing. I'm like, yo, that's sick.
Oh,
You
so
know
it's
what I
like
mean?
a time lapse going. Oh, okay.
And I'm like, bro, that's kind of real because I mean,
Yeah.
people buying NFTs, like that's a way. I mean, that's the new wave. But the way I look at it is like you paying
It's so silly to me.
$100 for a profile picture.
It's
I mean,
so silly.
it's. I mean, I guess I'm kind of being naive when I say it like that, but I think when it breaks down to, especially when people don't even use like the Oculus, like the little VR type shit, like you just got NFTs just floating around, and the fact, I mean, that's kind of cool. The fact I can go out and make an NFT, but like, what's the real worth in that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People just spitting out shit, niggas dropping music for NFTs, niggas like.
Yeah. The whole rapper NFT thing is.
Like the rapper
Wow.
NFT thing blew me. Like niggas dropping songs for NFTs. I'm like, nobody care about that much. Like somebody finna leak this. Like somebody finna leak this hoe. Like That's kind of how I look at the pictures and shit. Like, I can just screenshot this bitch, honestly. If you want to keep it a bug.
And then I don't understand, like specifically for the pictures, like, yo, what does that shit do? Like, it's not like it's like art or something where it's like, okay,
I mean,
it's
it
cool
is
to
like
look
art
at.
though.
I mean, and then I
The
heard
one
some
I saw
stuff.
was like a monkey. Like, what the fuck?
See, look, and I
That's
heard
the
some
one
stuff.
that's just trendy right now.
I heard some shit that if you got like certain profile pictures, they'll let you in like certain events or like I don't like say for instance if you got like the little monkey profile picture, then like hey if you got NFT with a monkey on it, you can get into a football game for free. Like they'll do some shit like
What
that.
the fuck, bro? That makes no sense.
That make it sound like
That's
like if you got your COVID shot, you can get some Krispy Kreme donuts. Like that's what it look like.
I'm so dead.
Nah, yeah.
So-
NFTs don't make it.
So you said you can go out and make one. Like, can anybody make one? Like anybody with obviously like graphic design or whatever.
I made
So,
one.
It
I
don't
got
have
one
to be a
floating
graphic
around, bro.
design.
So just what? So how does it
Wait,
create
bro.
value? You
Like-
selling it creates the value.
5 months ago.
Okay, now I'm
I
really
don't know how much
confused.
I made.
So if me
So-
selling it creates the value, how was there value outside of that transaction?
All right, so like,
You gotta be a trendy.
one of
person.
my, I got a homie that I play flag football with. He, I just recently found out is selling NFTs. But his NFTs are Airbnbs. So I guess he has like these different Airbnbs, and he's like selling like basically like an equity stake in the Airbnb. So like you'll pay whatever price for the NFT, and you'll get a portion of the profit from that B&B for each month or whatever. And like you can get like certain days, like if the Airbnb isn't booking, you can book it for like a discounted like rate
Price
or
and
some
stuff.
shit like that. Like so, yeah.
So okay, specifically for that instance, buying into that equity is like a one-time buy, and I just get the profits like actual stakeholder. Wow.
It's
Okay.
like stock.
Wow.
And it can really get even freakier than that. A nigga, I thought you was finna say this. A nigga can even make Airbnbs in the metaverse. Like you can have
That's
like,
what I thought you was
like a
going with
metaverse
first.
character, and he's like you using real Bitcoin and whatever to buy that Airbnb that you looking into while you at your crib.
Yeah, metaverse property and shit. I've seen that. That shit is insane as well. I'm not giving you money to build something in some shit that don't exist. Like yo, like what the fuck are you building in the shit that don't exist?
And they gonna have banks and
Everything.
restaurants and all type of shit no matter what.
Yo,
So
like
just like I mean, like we already fucking not doing shit right in the regular world. We finna be fucking up 2 worlds now.
if a
Nah, it's
motherfucker,
their chance to get it right the second time.
yo, you get online to like you put on the goggles to walk into a restaurant to sit down.
To eat something that ain't that.
And
You're not even eating to
Eat
fake
something
eat.
that
Like
ain't
even
there.
McDonald's have a stakeholder in like NFTs and stuff. They got some stuff dropping.
that,
Eat
bro.
something
That's
that ain't there, dog.
McDonald's, any billion-dollar company, I understand. You can just throw money
Don't
at this
make
shit
sense.
at any point.
That
Like,
don't make sense.
I don't understand why they don't hop on every fucking
So
wave. Like
we
you
just
got.
not gonna pass what he said, talking about get it right a second time. Do y'all believe that people controlling us? Like
Most definitely.
gaming? You say yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. Not like not like that.
Like we're an avatar
for somebody
Yeah,
else.
not like that.
I said
Define that.
Is that what you think? We're an
No,
avatar.
not
I'm thinking
So what
like
do you think?
game.
Like you mean like a simulation?
Like
Yeah.
We're in a simulation.
Yeah, I don't think so. Man, whoever controls me trash.
I'm so dead.
Shut
Like,
up.
nigga, get your
Has to control.
get your experience
That's
up.
it.
Oh my god.
Golly.
It just sticks to
Give
big
it a
bro.
break. Come back later. Shit.
He got in the Hall of Fame, don't he? Like
Oh,
shit,
God,
this
like,
motherfucker hard as
shit,
hell.
hard.
Like,
But no, I think as far as like controlling us, like it's definitely possible from the stuff we see every day.
Who is they is the question.
I mean,
that's a
whoever
big ass question.
whoever making money from whatever it is. I don't even think it's like no group. Like if you just got money in fucking ESPN and CBS, like shit like that, like you making your bread. Like
I think every instance is different because like if you see like okay, I don't want to get like too crazy, but I think like what people say in music, like what pops in music rather, I think that's a part of it because like a motherfucker can say something and it's like all right, that's all niggas is talking about because like not specifically them, but then like once you get on like Instagram and shit like that, like that one thing is the only thing that keeps popping up on your timeline, shit like that. Like all that shit, I feel like is like targeted and pushed.
Very push. We don't even gotta say what we want to like no more. Like niggas making me like that damn Louis Ray song. I ain't even gotta get on my two. Like they play that song every 2 seconds on TikTok, bro. Like I don't even get on TikTok no more because they keep fucking playing that song, bro. Like that's
I know why you looked at me, bro. Don't do that.
I like the song. I'll say that.
Oh,
I can't like this song because she looking at me like that. I ain't even got one.
Hey, shout out to Louis Ray. Shout out to Detroit. Not Detroit, Flint. Shout out to Michigan in general. The niggas is on fire.
I ain't seen that shit.
Hey,
I see your link.
I see your link.
Look, you see one, you ain't gonna stop seeing it. I promise.
Nah, yeah, especially on like, hey, that's another thing. TikTok is just so. I don't want to say like they.
Pull your TikTok out right now. What's the first thing that's gonna pop up there? Let's see what kind of person you are.
Is that real? Is that a true thing?
Yes.
I don't know.
See, look, I get it out on this because we use it.
I don't know about that.
I'm glad Ethan said that because this proves my point. When we go
Okay,
through,
let's see what your algorithm says
when we
about
go
you.
through his phone to watch his TikToks, it's like a lot of girls twerking. And I'm like, you must watch these videos. He's like, no, I never watch these. Your TikTok shows what you watch, and they bring it back.
It's not always true though.
You see?
It's
You see
not
what I'm talking about?
Cause
That-
I just went to like 7
Okay,
videos. I ain't had nothing.
so who said something about trends? What if,
No, why you would go back to your top?
what if exposing yourself
It was
like
too
that is
many
what's
articles.
getting you popping? You can't do nothing else to get popping on TikTok. Shit.
This is the top.
All the funny niggas is funny.
Yeah.
You feel me?
This is
Like, unless you doing like some off the wall shit, and I mean that's generally
I follow
like
him.
some random ass white people. I mean, other than
Y'all
that-
TikTok's boring. No,
You see, TikTok is boring, bro.
So if it's not ass, it's boring.
Y'all algorithm.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you.
Mm.
If it's
That's
not
where your mind is.
That's how TikTok is, bro. You got 15 seconds. You got 15 seconds to impress 85%
They upped it
of
to
the
10
people on this
minutes.
app.
Shit,
They
mine
upped it to
have
10
at least
minutes,
a couple
though.
conspiracies.
I came across a 10-minute video the other day. I was mad as shit. I had no idea it was 10. I was like, bro, this shit could get interesting. I'll give you 2 minutes, finish your shit because the limit's supposed to be 3 minutes. 5 minutes in, I was like, bro, I'm not.
But that's
I
what
scrolled
Loki,
back to see the limit, bro.
that's
It
what
was
Loki
10.
blew
Crazy.
Twitter though. When they started putting them long ass videos on Twitter, like it'd be like 2 minutes, 4 minutes, and everybody like, man,
I
like,
fuck with the long videos
I fuck
on
with
Twitter.
on Twitter, yeah.
I mean, you fuck with anything on Twitter though. So.
Hey, Twitter lit.
Yeah.
I have no bad words to say about Twitter.
I gotta take breaks from Twitter. It's been too long on there.
bro, we gonna talk about Twitter, man. That shit fell off. I ain't
Fell
gonna-
off.
Twitter back.
What you
I ain't
say?
gonna- Don't say that. Don't
I
say
don't,
that.
I don't feel like Twitter ever really left for you.
That's what I'm
Twitter
saying. It's
fell off.
top 5, top 3, top 2. No, not 2.
Bro,
like,
I remember getting on Twitter and like the fucking BET Awards would be on, and everybody's watching that bitch. Like everybody tweeting about the show. Like we live tweeting. Like everybody just
live
tweeting.
tweeting was the shit.
We just on that bitch tweeting. Like Twitter was Twitter. Like niggas tweet.
my
You know.
rebuttal to that would be that the BET Awards fell off, not Twitter.
Okay, so look, and then it'll be like a basketball game. Niggas don't even watch basketball games together no more. We don't.
Yeah.
The Mavericks
We
fan
don't.
base, we watch
We
basketball
don't.
Literally,
together.
Because I remember-
live right next to me. We
I
still
remember
don't.
times, bro, you can say something about LeBron on your timeline, bro, and that bitch get like 50 retweets. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not popping like that no more. Like, that's why I don't get on Twitter no
That's
more.
fair.
I ain't gonna care. I used to be popping on Twitter. I just used to say some dumb shit, just be joking and shit.
I think everybody got some bad shit on Twitter.
But like,
Twitter's the biggest snitch
I mean,
in the
Twitter
world.
kind of changed, and I feel like that, like the cancel culture shit, kind of fucked Twitter up because now it's like it's just not the same. Like you can't just go over there and be wild and reckless. Like
niggas is soft.
Because if you blow up, then
Say
like
it.
niggas gonna pull up your tweets, and now you're gonna lose money.
And guess what? My tweets is gone.
Mm.
You can't say
You
shit
sound
about
excited
me.
about that.
Yeah, I love not
Free
having,
man, huh?
bro. I love not having a digital footprint, bro. I
That's
love
fair.
that, like just having like my personal space. You know what I mean? Like unless you know me, like my name, you're not gonna find me on social media.
That's fair.
Like you gonna see, yeah, you gonna find me as you, but like niggas don't really know me. You know what I mean? Like my persona is my persona, type shit. Like I don't like really having my niggas like having their phone number on social media. They wanna like.
What? That's crazy.
Like,
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, add me on TikTok or like, you know, who want to be in my close friends? Like,
Well,
niggas friendly
the
as hell on
motherfuckers
social
like
media.
networking
too
on
much
social
work.
media. Like, yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, you can be like social media, but like when we was like when I was in middle school, high school, the first thing people saying like, don't be too friendly on social media. Like everybody ain't your friend. Everybody putting their business out. Like you said, you can look at some old shit from 5 years later and be like, yeah, this nigga was on some bullshit. Cause like, niggas not finna delete nothing.
Yeah.
Niggas got.
I ain't
shit
really shit
all
off
that
Facebook.
shit.
I didn't really shit off Facebook. Yeah, that.
Bruh, like if I had my MySpace, I'd be in trouble.
He said,
I'd be in trouble, bro.
matter of
Like,
fact,
we was wilding on MySpace.
damn.
What?
Bruh, the lighter flipped and it hit the edge of the what's the name, flipped the whole shit over, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna leave it up.
Man, somebody
Can
fucking
you edit this
somebody.
out?
Like, look that up.
Bro, it was the perfect flip. I have no idea how that shit happened.
Yeah, I was gonna get him on a while.
So
You spilled your wine though since you calling me out. Yeah. Can we get
Touche,
that?
touche.
So Shirley, let me ask,
Touche.
since you like were you really on social media a lot, or was you just kind of back in the day? Was you on MySpace? That's what I want to be too.
Damn.
I wasn't allowed to have social media.
I wasn't either, but I found my way on that bitch.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't get social media until like my senior year in high school.
What was your first
Freshman.
one? What was your first social media?
Snapchat.
You gotta have Snap Score, huh?
Nah. God damn. The deep questions. Did she make you pull out your TikTok?
Huh?
Did she make you pull out your TikTok?
Yeah, she said.
Uh,
Yeah, dude, ass.
She can pull out Snapchat. No, I'm playing. I ain't going to.
Nah, my Snapchat, that's over with. I ain't got my old Snapchat. Snapchat fell off on me too.
For sure, Snapchat is dead.
I
They
never
have
know.
ads on stories now, bro. I was like, yeah, I can't do this.
Yeah,
I don't
everything
fuck with
everything's
Snapchat.
on the ad now.
I was like, I can't do this, bro.
I never did for the Snapchat. But
What, like ever?
I mean, I was super like, cause I'm not like a take a picture type of nigga, so I'm like,
Same. But like, you didn't use it for like its
Wow.
purposes though.
look, I understood
That's
the
all.
purposes.
That's all niggas was on Snapchat.
Well,
At that
Like,
time,
like,
I had a girlfriend and
Okay.
What was yours?
the whole time of Snapchat.
What's his purposes?
Yeah.
You send a
I need
picture
to
or
know.
you receive a picture and it's gone, and if it's
Facts.
not gone, you know it's screenshotted.
Facts. Okay, there we go. That was the purpose. It was for pictures to explode, to to disintegrate into the universe. Like they're not too sensitive. For sure. I didn't like Snapchat either, bro.
I just didn't like.
They snitched too much. They remember they had the top 3. Like it used to show.
Oh
like,
my
they used to
God,
Snapchat
that guy
posts.
Your
niggas.
best friend?
Oh my
Man.
God, yo, it's like, yo, who is this bitch you snapped? I'm like, yo,
Yo, yeah.
how do you
Like
and
none of
they
the
call it-
names
they-
and
they
the
use the name
You
though,
gotta
like.
snap 2 of the holies every day just to make sure you can't get caught.
But look.
You just stay sitting them dumbass shit.
Nah,
Just
them
make sure they
streets-
stay that
them
shit.
This is what we used to do though. This is what we used to do though. Snapchat had
See,
us
that's
fucked
what I'm
up.
saying. I never had to go through all that dumbass shit because I was not fucking with Snapchat. Like by the time I got on Snapchat, it was like late as fuck.
Nah, Snapchat
Bruh.
was a big
I'ma tell you
snitch back
this.
then. Big snitch.
I'm gonna drop a gem, bro. If the Snapchat friends was filled with like literally your 3 best friends, they bullshit. Somebody bullshit for sure. Cause I remember them days. Like you definitely send your homie like 15, 20 Snapchats like in a row, like.
That's I did not. That's some sauce. I didn't. do
Yeah, I
that.
don't think I got Snapchat until like my freshman
caught,
or
bro.
sophomore
Couldn't
year.
get caught.
of
Could
college.
not get caught.
You couldn't get caught. And it's not even the fact you had a girlfriend. It's like
Snapchat
the
snitching.
hoes.
Every. I mean, you just
Yeah,
your
no.
business could not be out there.
See, I had friends.
Your business
they had
could not
2
be out
different
there.
Snapchats. Like they had a regular Snapchat and then they had a Snapchat where they had all
For the hoes,
Couldn't even do
for
all
sure.
that. Couldn't even do all
But
that.
that login, the
That's
login
that's
wasn't
a lot of
seamless,
work. I ain't
bro.
gonna
It
lie.
was so
That's a lot
much
of
effort, bro. I had to
work.
stop, bro. And then I fucked around and forgot one of my passwords, and I was like, all right, bro, we just gonna have to.
All right, yeah.
You know it was a lot of work, like back in the day. The damn calculator that was like a phone safe. They had like a picture safe, bro. That was a lot.
That was a lot for you.
The TI-84.
No.
This
They
nigga.
got 84.
The
The
secret
phone
hidden
app.
phone gallery.
Yeah,
It was an app.
But it's disguised as a
Oh.
calculator.
It was an app. It was a calculator.
And you typed in the code.
I remember that.
Yeah. But I did that because I used to get
Y'all
my
are
phone.
some sneaky children.
You didn't have a phone as a kid?
Bruh.
And like had to hide all your
I didn't have one until like
that was the sauce.
middle school.
The phone, that was the sauce, bro.
Yeah, that was.
The calculator joint, that was, like you type in like 8922.
Snapchat still be snitching. It's got the what? For your eyes only. They just be putting it right there in plain sight. Like
That ain't snitching because you
But
don't
I
know
mean, you
my
gotta
code.
put a code in.
Yeah.
bro.
Still, but they see you got a code. Guess what?
Nah, but it's still a code even.
It
if
was like what you got in there.
Nah, this person.
I don't know. The app was.
Man, you
Nah,
talking
one
to
of
a female. You talking to
y'all
a female.
on Kick or was that
She
before
see
y'all
that she gonna ask you.
None of y'all.
I
none of
usually
y'all
try
on
to get off on Kick a little
Right,
bit.
Kick
but
was-
Oh, hey, now
some bullshit.
that's where you kept the hoes.
Right. Not even the hoes.
That's where you kept the hoes. Was
Oh,
on Kick. Oh God.
You think he slid?
Yeah.
Look at it. I know he guilty. I know he guilty. Kick. Yeah. Kick.
I was
Kick
never
had
on
the
It's
hoes.
definitely where the hoes.
I was
Kick
never
had
on
the
Kick. I couldn't fuck with it. I didn't
Right.
like
It was them random group chats, bro. That's where the shit was crazy, bro. Like you get added to a random group chat, you don't know nobody in this bitch, and you just talking.
Y'all
And
just
then, like
talking.
you
I
get
didn't
a
like
random
that.
direct message from some guy in the group chat, bro, and then she just.
See, I wasn't popping like that.
Yeah, I didn't have
Damn,
that.
y'all was Kick guys over there.
Man,
I
look,
ain't
he
gonna
putting
say
the
I'm mad,
sauce
but
on us. Look.
I
Yo.
wasn't popping like that. Shit, I just had the couple little, you feel me?
He said y'all thought y'all had the hoes.
See, but look,
Let
I
me
was
tell you.
in middle school when the shit was popping. So like that's
Let me
all
tell
niggas was
you.
on.
Oh, okay, yeah, middle
Yeah.
school. Niggas, you just in a whole group chat with the whole fucking grade.
No. It was random people you do. Cause like you, that's what the thing was like. There was a social part of Kick where it was like hashtag group chats. So you could go into a group chat that's all under one hashtag and like talk in there, and it would be like the hashtags you would think, and then you know shit.
The hashtag.
Yeah, she would get like a little crazy.
Hashtags, the whole
Please
second
tell
dick.
me a hashtag. I'm gonna need a hashtag.
Bro, alright, so like, keep in mind, this is like middle school, bro. This is like middle school, bro. So it's like,
But you type
hashtag boobs, you feel me? Like, hashtag like MILF, like hashtag porn with a 0 instead of a O.
So was it like old hoes posting titties in there? For
Nah,
the
that's the crazy part. Like,
Oh.
alright, so obviously you never know who you're really talking to online, but like, it was a bunch of like middle school, teenage, like high school people, my age. So it was like, I will say it was a lot of like child pornography on the app, for sure. Like,
Tick,
bro,
to my TikTok.
No,
Kick,
Oh,
my nigga,
Kick.
you,
Whoa.
dog, but yeah,
I'm
like,
tripping.
You a
dude.
couple years ahead, my boy.
bro, Kick was bad.
And then I just didn't like the way, like, when Kick came on the scene, everybody like kick me, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Bitch,
the
I'm
phrase
gonna
like,
punch your ass and you don't get away from
And then- and
me.
then hit.
nah,
like,
So,
what?
so I didn't understand the point of Kick. One, because I had a phone. Like, y'all help me understand that.
okay, it's the same as like,
Like, why am I getting on an app to message somebody
so
else?
you don't have my number, cause like that's really all it was.
So why can't we just be friends on Twitter?
What?
Why can't you just DM me?
Before you had the hoes. So the hoes didn't find the hoes.
That's not fair because I mean DMs are private unless somebody on your phone.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? If you were smart, your Kick just wasn't like in your like
Facts.
main fucking screen.
Yeah, like you don't have
your
your
Kick was
profile
off in
picture
the
on
cut.
your
That
Kick.
shit was off in the cut a couple
You feel me?
screens
You
ago.
Kick don't have a profile picture of your face, whereas your Twitter might. So if somebody starts screenshotting DMs and shit, like that can be anybody.
But
You
I
feel
mean,
me?
Come on now, niggas have to text me app, man. Come on. On their phone.
yeah.
Come
Like,
on. It's the
hey,
same
look,
thing.
now we thinking, hey, I had a
But
good moment,
he's
though.
saying it's all the same thing
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
It's all
But
the same shit, though.
It's
What?
just the Kick was like.
Kick was more. I guess it was too social.
And I'm telling you, the social
it's like
aspect.
it's
That's
like
why niggas
Pornhub
go.
with a chat room.
Yes, but no.
Come on now.
There's not like active videos, but yeah.
So it's like Reddit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's a lot better.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Y'all fuck
Reddit?
with
Is
Reddit?
Reddit censored?
I fuck with Reddit.
Is it censored? I'm actually not on it for.
Reddit was
I
the
ain't
goal
on
when
it
they
for-
had the stream.
I don't know how to
Oh,
navigate it.
basketball streams on Reddit.
Yes. They was,
I hate that they
That's
shut
how I got
that
put on
down,
Reddit.
bro.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's how I
god.
found out about Reddit.
Oh my,
That
they
was
saved me so much money, bro. Because I was a dumbass. I signed up for NBA League Pass, bro. Tried to watch my games.
$89.
Every game, bro, was blacked out. I'm like, why the fuck am I paying for this shit?
It's $14 right now.
Mm.
It's $14.99.
What, League Pass?
Yes, sir.
It's like 10
Or a
games
single
left. That's
team.
why.
Yeah, in the playoffs.
Just
Fuck
with the
'em.
blackout. I'm not falling for that
Probably
shit.
because you just keep trying to watch Grizzly games.
I'm not watching Grizzly games. I'm watching Mavericks games. Why the fuck is that shit blacked
Oh,
out
because
for
the
me?
Mavericks play on TV here.
So why am I paying for fucking league? That's why I was like, yo, I'm not doing this
Wait,
shit, bro.
what?
Mavericks play on ESPN and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like if it's on cable, they're not gonna.
Oh yeah. If they on like
But that,
cable,
that still don't make no fucking sense to me. I'm paying for league pass for like the behind the scenes and all that shit with it.
So you like the Mavericks, like for sure.
Well, I like Luka, and he is a Maverick.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was saying this because y'all silly kind of cool. I just wanted to thank y'all because Spencer Dinwiddie is low key like my
Bruh.
nigga. Like,
Bro, I love the addition, bro. Oh my god, that nigga is so clutch, bro. That nigga is so clutch.
yeah, he's the
Fuck y'all for right now.
What? You know
The Mavericks.
we homies.
Yeah, but they beat us, dog. Like it's
But you can't beat money,
still
so it's like
like you bet against us on that game.
no. I just had a little.
Oh,
I'm
oh.
saying Spencer Dinwiddie.
I was really close to doing it. I ain't gonna lie.
Betting on the Mavericks?
Don't do
Don't do that. I prefer if you not.
Against us, cause then it was like,
Whoa, you bet on us against y'all?
yeah, cause like
That's
normally
a good
whenever
bet.
I bet against,
Because we
whenever I
always
bet
beat
on
them.
us,
That is a good bet because we always beat them. I just want that to be known.
Look, I'm gonna
For
say
the
this
past
one
3
last thing.
years, we season swept them. Just saying. But go ahead.
Nothing.
It's good money.
first round bounce on the way.
On the way.
No, I'm playing. Y'all
Time stamp it. Look it. Nah.
We'll get out into a second. We'll go get to the second. We'll get to the
Hey,
second.
he's in rare form right now. MVP form right now.
You gotta stay healthy. That's the only way he gets to the second. That's y'all issue.
Tatum has missed more games than him this season. What are we talking about?
We know Tatum's gonna be healthy when it matters, though.
Lucas never missed a playoff series.
He's never twisted his ankle in how many games?
In a playoff series?
In the playoffs. Yes.
He missed 1 game.
He ain't never went down.
It was the last game. It was game 7, if I'm not mistaken. And really, I don't think he got injured I think it was before and he came back.
I know at least
For the
through one of
playoffs.
them for sure. He was definitely battling the injury too.
Who's up?
For sure.
The ankle.
And we still beat him.
Breathing.
The game he was.
I think that was the Clippers. Y'all are battling.
We always play the Clippers, yes.
Why?
Because the Clippers.
Did you not see us today? Did you not see us tonight? The Celtics was hooping.
We've been
We was
What?
hooping.
We've been
We was hooping.
Hey,
All I'm gonna say this is Marcus Smart had 3 points and 13 assists. That man wants
13 assists?
To, yeah, he
Damn.
wants to do something with his life.
Bro, he can play any role he wants to, bro.
That's a fact. Marcus Smart is one of them guys, one of them glue guys, for sure.
He should be like a
Gotta have.
CEO because he was definitely like.
Gotta have.
No, he's like a drug dealer for sure.
So
He's
Mike
passing the
Celtics-
rock for sure.
Y'all
I mean,
ready to
I
retire
hope
Celtics?
so, bro. But like, you know us. You know it. We're gonna trade you eventually.
Yeah, but
You're
if
gonna
y'all
retire.
trade Marcus Smart, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I lose all respect to your franchise.
Well, you know, we traded fucking IT, so
Yes, you did.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying
Y'all
there's
should have
anything
let him
wrong with it.
retire Celtic.
We should-
Why?
we should-
Bruh, come on,
Bruh,
bruh.
he's
Come
like-
on,
If he
bruh.
would've took the
He
paycheck,
played after he lost his sister, bruh, crying on national TV. Got y'all the dub, bruh. Like,
Right, you ain't gotta get that sentimental.
Yeah, don't do that to us.
Right.
bro, what?
Because I can think of
What?
I was, you know,
That was
kinda-
very sad.
Yeah,
I'm not
you ain't gotta
gonna
do all
lie.
that.
That was tough. That was very tough. Like, not gonna lie.
Don't put that on
But
us. That's what it's like, what?
As many like 4-point, 5-point, 8-point games he's been at. Like,
Wow.
yeah,
And now we're bringing up his inefficiencies.
yeah, for sure.
He belongs in the league, dog. He does. I would love to have him back right now. matter of fact.
Don't you play for that?
So that's like
He's
like
on the
y'all
Nuggets right now
saying.
on Nintendo.
That's like y'all saying fuck what Westbrook got going on for people calling him Westbrook because I mean people making fun of him.
He
Nah,
said, put some
he's
respect
wildin'
on
for
my
that,
name,
bro.
then they got clapped by the Rockets.
He's wilding for that. Like, it's okay, I understand, like, standing up for your name or whatever, you want your kid to come. I get that. Cool. But, like, bruh, like, at the games, like, you calling niggas out. Like, I saw a clip, nigga called on Westbrook, and he was like, what'd you say? What'd you say? And, like, trying to press the nigga during the game. I'm like, all right, bro. Like,
He got courtside seats and that's the experience he got. He got what he paid for. Not mad at him. If I was calling fucking if I was in the Garden, bro, and I was calling Julius Randle a bum, and he turned around, tried to get tough with me, I would be happy. That I paid it.
You got your money's worth?
I got my money's worth for sure. Like, bro, you're a fucking bum. He's like, fuck you, nigga. I'm like, yeah, like, what's up, nigga? Like, yeah. That trip is instantly worth 6 bands right there. Like, come on, Randall, let's do this.
So, fuck you from Julius Randle's worth 6K?
Huh?
I fuck you from Julius Randle's worth 6K?
Or
Plus the
Mitchell Robinson. I'll call him a bum too.
Hey, shout out to Mitchell Robinson. I like Mitchell Robinson.
Nah, I'm gonna call him a lanky bum, and then I'm like,
Man,
yes, what's
I
up,
wanted
buddy?
Julius Randle for a little
Or
while.
I can slap him upside his head and be banned from the Garden for the rest of my life. That'd be worth it.
No, hold on. Back to the Celtics. I want to talk about how much of an asshole y'all are, bro.
Yo,
I
y'all
said GG
screwed.
after they beat us.
No, not even that. Y'all screwed Al Horford, bro, so many times. Y'all finna do it again, bro. This team option, bro. Y'all finna tell this nigga to decline $27 million and pay this nigga $6 million.
Hey man, don't be worried about family business.
Family business, bro. Like, yo, this nigga, bro. If he do it, bro, I swear.
Look, don't get mad at us because y'all not like as efficient as a franchise.
Efficient, bro.
Y'all have to rely on one player.
I have to eat that.
2.
Actually, no, 3. Fuck you talking about Jalen Brunson.
Stop. Y'all
I
gonna
ain't
trade
know.
him for some picks.
We're not
Y'all
trading
are,
him. We're not trading him.
Bro, I like
Trade
that.
him.
I like
Bro,
that.
if we trade him, bro, I'm gonna be so infuriated. Bro, no. We keep him. Him,
Y'all not.
bro, the 3-headed.
Why would y'all keep
duo,
him, bro?
Why would we keep him? He's the secondary star. He's
Y'all-
better than Spencer
He
Dinwiddie.
ain't gonna be that. He
What?
better be a role. He's better be a
He's
role.
better than
player.
Spencer Dinwiddie right now.
Who?
He's a championship
Jalen
role
Brunson.
player.
Okay, I'll give
That's
you
what
that.
he is. He's a championship role player.
I'm not contesting that.
So he can't be a star.
He can't
Luke
be.
is the star.
He can't be a championship
You said
role
he
player
was
on a
second star.
team that's
You
not
said second
championship
star.
caliber.
We need more role players, and then we'll be a championship.
So he needs to go somewhere else.
No, you need some more star players, which is what you meant.
Which how do you obtain them?
Listen.
Change Jalen Brunson.
I will die on this hill, but this narrative I'm gonna push, right? This is gonna be a repeat of 2011 when the Mavericks won with Dirk. So look, all we need, bro, is some more solidified role players, bro. And like I know it's after the what's name, so I just need niggas to step
TJ.
up. Look, Dorian Finney-Smith, bro, this nigga's stepping up, bro. He's worth his extension,
Hey,
bro.
this shit ain't fair that he
Jalen
don't
Brunson's
get
gonna
to
get
be on
paid.
camera, man.
Hold on.
His face is killing.
I'm
He
checking
killing
the
me,
calendar
bro.
right now, making sure it's 2022.
These young niggas is outlandish.
Bruh.
Damn, you see what I mean, bro? This is what I'm telling niggas.
Let me tell you something about basketball.
That's crazy, bro. Niggas
Young
think
Buck,
y'all-
go crazy. Young Buck.
Niggas ain't cared about role players since like the Mavericks did that. And that's been like 10 years.
Bruh, Andre Iguodala, Danny Green, motherfucking,
Come on, man, don't do this. Don't do this.
I'm trying to name more role players.
Andre Iguodala was like, wasn't he like a defensive MVP or some shit?
He won Finals MVP, y'all.
He
Yeah,
did
they-
win finals
they-
MVP
yeah,
that
they-
one.
He won Finals MVP for his defense
It
as a
wasn't-
role player.
And wasn't Danny Green shooting like his finger?
A
was
role
stuck
player.
to
I
a
don't give a
pistol?
fuck what he was shooting. He was a role player. Come on.
Like his finger.
Come on. We're not saying Danny
And
Green
look,
was a star.
So I mean that's what I'm saying though. Brunson can be if you're trying to say he can be like a 6-man role player star.
He's a starter
Okay.
right now, but I say, yeah, he could be a
So he can
six.
start somewhere. Don't disrespect.
He
could.
starts. He starts with us. Stop that. Come on.
Somewhere better.
Give me a better situation.
I can give you like 8 right now.
Wait.
He could probably be in Boston.
I fucking hate
Most
this.
definitely will trade you.
Are y'all gonna no?
We'll give you
Look,
Marcus Smart
You
literally
have
for
he's
Jalen
an
Brunson.
unrestricted free agent,
No.
right? So you're gonna pay him $26 million?
Most definitely. For what? What? We're gonna have 2 points. Why not?
We'll give you Peyton Pritchard.
Even better.
We're not trading him. You're gonna have to sign him, right? He wants to sign with either us.
Even
Our only
better.
option,
Get
I
some
mean, our only
picks.
opposition is New York right now, because he got ties there,
And y'all beefing with
and they need a point guard. And that's it.
Y'all beefing with New York. Why are beefing with him?
No, y'all. I thought y'all beefing with New York.
Nah, but I mean, like, if they try to sign this nigga, hell yeah, fuck him. The fuck I need this motherfucker, like, yo. I just hope he don't ask for like over 25.
I'm gonna bring up this one last basketball point so we can get on something else because I know Shirley got a lot to say. 'Cause she fuck basketball right now. These parlays and shit. Boy,
He seen one.
TJ, let me know something, bro, with Atlanta. Like, are y'all getting rid of Trae Young? I don't like this young man's attitude.
You
Oh
said what?
shit.
I heard.
Trading
I
Trae Young?
heard they don't like Trae Young's attitude.
Oh shit. I haven't heard this. Let's dive deep.
Who your source?
I'm gonna have to send it to y'all, man.
What's
I've been hearing some stuff on the school.
What's his market value right now?
I've been hearing some stuff.
I got a Jalen Brunson for you. If you're
and his contract about to be up.
nah, he signed that extension. Hell no, yeah, he signed that. He got his money for sure.
But y'all
That should be the worst when somebody be trying to talk to you about your star leaving. Like everybody be trying to say that shit. When Tatum leave, I be like, bro, watch
But
your
no,
mouth.
Atlanta, y'all got.
Watch your mouth.
I like Atlanta too.
I feel the exact same way.
Watch your
I
mouth.
feel the exact same way. So next time you say some shit about Luka leaving, remember that.
Bro,
When
Luka's
did I say that shit?
Luka's gonna leave y'all.
He's not.
Y'all are a small market team. in a big
We're
state.
actually not a small market.
Hey, who might leave is
Will he piss you off if he wins?
Zion is definitely leaving. He's going to New York.
Did y'all see that dunk he did?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, after they immediately cleared him for practice after that shit. I thought that was insane. They had this nigga like 2 more months on the wait list. He did a dunk and they was like, matter of fact,
Let's go ahead and get your ass on this court, bro, because we trying to get the playoffs. Like,
They didn't play pretty well too.
they are. They
Bro.
really are.
Zion
CJ.
doing that.
Brandon.
Shit, yeah, he would have returned. I gotta give me a Zion jersey. No cap. No
I don't know
bullshit.
about all that.
He cold. Don't do that.
Well, no, yeah, you should get that because it's gonna be worth some money when he leaves. For sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bro, they
You
said
still
that
got the
about
jersey
Ron
plug?
after he hit the little damn point thing.
You still got the jersey plug?
Oh,
Yeah, I got you, bro.
do we need to get on the
Off camera, off camera.
Yeah, I need that too, for sure.
Yeah, he got you. Just send me your size. The color, you know the colorway we got.
But pivot, so is that now the topic? You said you want to get off basketball.
Oh yeah, whooping kids.
Mm.
What?
Hashtag no kids.
Man.
Show.
I've been
Oh,
thinking
no.
about this, bro. I've been honestly thinking about this. Like, bro, we was like playing. I know I had to watch the kids. I'm against whooping kids, bro. But some kids be so bad. You just got.
I mean,
You're
I just
against
want-
it?
I just want.
I mean, don't.
Shirley, hold on, you against it?
You gotta whoop a kid.
I would put I'm more against it than he is.
Mm. More against it or more for it?
More against it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a talker. Let's
Mm.
calm down.
Okay. Ethan?
I'm gonna give you something to cry
No,
about.
I gotta smack. I was bro. I respect. I feel like I turned out fine.
I would like, I don't know. Shout out to my people, but like they didn't like hit me while they were mad or whatever. So I never thought it was like,
It was always a lesson.
yeah, I know what the fuck I did. Like I deserved this. So I would do the same shit. I'm not having no kids, but like I would beat the shit out of like.
You know what?
You not having no kid.
I don't-
Young ass boy.
I don't-
saying-
Hey, young ass nigga,
Young
one.
ass.
Young
Wow,
ass boy.
young
Hey, daddy really mad. He told
Anything
that.
is alive and well in our culture nowadays, yo.
You gonna get your first old lady? You like, man, I can wear my baby with you, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I can wait, baby.
Hey, bro, it's 2 years later after we done popped off in the podcast.
6 months later, watch. She was like, bro, I can't wait, baby. Look, that baby gonna be 25 with
Oh, we look at
I rebuke all that in the name of Jesus.
I rebuke.
Y'all can keep all that shit.
Jehovah Jireh.
Alright.
Bless this man. Look, I hit him with
With
love
no
and-
kids, absolutely. I'll take whatever blessing you got.
I
with
mean,
no
I got
kids.
a year. Well, he's a year and almost, I guess 3 quarters now. So he'll be 2 soon. But I'll pop him on the head if he's doing something like not really smart. You know,
Okay,
that's
not
a whooping,
what
but
we're
that's
talking
not
about.
bad.
That ain't what we talking about.
That's the whooping your kid.
That's not-
That's
No.
popping.
That's whooping your. Is that the
As
whooping
a-
you got?
As a baby, that's good.
I was gonna say, you know,
That's not what we're talking about.
You should be whooping your toddler. So
Okay,
you should
yeah,
not be
baby.
whooping your toddler.
Okay.
Okay,
Child
Tyler.
might be 2
When they're 6, 7, 8,
When he's
9,
6,
10.
he's gonna get whooping.
Not even that. I got 2 hands. I'm heavy.
I ain't gonna lie. I got whooped as a toddler though, so I don't know what the hell that's popping on the
How
head.
do you remember what happened to you as a toddler? Shut
Or
the
like
fuck
one
up.
hit
whoopings
on
was
your
bad.
thigh.
For
That's it.
sure! You not
Shut
from
up.
You didn't really get
I
whooped,
don't
nigga.
buy it. I don't buy it.
Shit.
You ever get caught out the shower?
Oh my god. Not as
It's
a
like,
toddler.
What is that?
Not as a toddler.
Ass
yeah.
whooping. Like,
Yes.
Oh.
But I'm not gonna recall as a toddler. I don't
No,
remember
yeah, I
anything
wasn't-
from being a
No, not
toddler.
no toddler. No.
He said he remember getting ass whoopings as a toddler. I said, no, you don't.
Okay, define
not
toddler.
all of them, but I definitely remember.
Define toddler.
Yeah,
It's
what
like
age?
13.
5 and
It's
up.
like
5,
14.
I definitely remember
3,
whooping
2,
5.
4.
5
4,
and under. You still got
4 and
5
3.
kids.
I know. I know
Five
one
under.
distinct moment when I was 5 when I got my ass beat because I had accidentally.
And I was getting.
Oh yeah, you
my
were.
ass
Because when I told you
whooped.
earlier, I remember when I broke my arm, and I think that was around like 5 or 6. So I can say I can.
Cause y'all about to be a kid.
Yeah, like it's like once you know you finna, I'm finna get
But
some
when you
privilege.
won,
Not one. No, I don't know.
No.
I don't know about
Probably
that.
not one.
I don't know about
Maybe
that.
not.
That's why I said I said ain't no damn way.
But I said
Ain't no
like
damn
I
way.
said 4 or 5. I said that.
Maybe like 2. Yeah, probably like 2. Yeah, that's when you first get your whooping. 2. Yo, Terry,
Like a
two.
pop on the butt.
maybe 3.
I was gonna say
It depends on what you do. I don't know.
Which
I was
okay.
a toddler.
What age you get? What age do you step it up to the belt?
You will whooping ass.
Step it up to the belt.
The belt.
Use your hand until you use the belt, right?
You don't step into the belt. The belt calls
Oh,
you.
one time.
Like what age you start using the belt?
Some parents too strong for the belt. You can't.
I don't know.
For
I gotta
sure.
have
It's
a
over
kid and before I
Yeah.
can figure that out.
No.
Like I don't know.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just a random number.
Yeah, I don't know.
That'll be interesting. I feel like he got to be really intelligent at that point.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like your child,
to understand.
your child has to understand what the whooping's for. They
That's
can't just
fair.
be getting whooped because they older. So
I thought you were saying you had to beat them.
some kids be smart as hell, put
Damn.
shit.
You know, now I'm thinking about it, I ain't gonna whip my kids with no belt. Nah.
What's your alternative?
That's slave-like.
What you mean slave?
Yeah, look,
What's your alternative then?
probably like, you know,
Just
like,
a wow. That's a
pat,
whoop.
pat.
No, he's heavy-handed.
Yeah, look. Look, my stepdad used to do this. He was like, hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you right.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
I wish I had that.
I don't
I
even
got
like.
Nobody.
TJ, you get beat?
Hell yeah.
Are you beating your kids?
I don't know. It depends.
Yeah.
Like we say,
Maybe not
when you say it like it sounds so
Yeah, not
vicious.
beat, but we know.
It sounds like you just beating your, right? You giving your kids a whooping, bro.
Bro, it's the
It depends.
Nah, beating ass and getting a whooping, that's like, just like levels. Like, we got a neighbor, bro. She's like beating her child's ass.
Oh my God.
Like,
7 o'clock in the morning.
oh my God.
like if the child.
Mama, no.
Yeah, if you hear a mama no, I mean, some kids dramatic. I ain't
Let me
gonna
tell.
care. Yeah, man, you don't know. Some kids are dramatic. Like, you ain't even hear them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you never know.
They be asking for an audience and shit. Like your brother. When you deal with the mom. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like,
Man, I mean, Reese. I had Reese today. He fell over a couple times, and he'll look at me like he want to cry. I'll be like, I saw you fall. You didn't really fall, and it'll just be like,
damn,
get
all
up,
right, you got me.
and then get up. I just be like, yeah, like, bro, come on, man, quit playing. Like,
So do you believe in the terrible twos that's coming up for you?
I mean, most like for what a lot of parents would go through. I feel like by the time of where I'm at, they have a lot to complain about. My son be chilling. I'm for real. I don't have a lot to complain about.
Is he 2 yet?
He had
Got to be.
he had some sleepless nights when he was teething and shit like that. But beyond that, solid. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it just
That
opened.
was over with.
Well, dog.
So they got all 5.
No, yeah, I ain't got nothing to complain about. Here.
Yeah, alright.
Not yet.
Well, you got a boy. I've been through 2 nieces that.
You thought they
Compared
was
to
the
the
sweetest
stories
thing
that I've
in
been
the
told
world.
about of like how I was at his age, yeah, I
Yeah.
was bad. I was bad.
Nah,
He been cool though. He do got like a little mischievous side to him though. Like
Give
when you
to
tell
him.
him no, he'll like look at you and smirk like I'll try
I'm finna
it
do this.
again. I'll be
I'm
like,
gonna do it anyways.
alright, bro.
oh, you don't like when
Quit
I
being
do
a little
this?
smart ass. I know you being smart. You know what I know what I'm saying. Quit being a little smart ass. Stop it.
Has he said like what's his favorite phrase? If you have.
Uh-oh.
Ah, it's a boy.
I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna say give him 3 months in after he turned 2.
He loves to wave. He'll just start waving. He don't
Give
wanna
us
be, I don't even want to be a person. He'll just wave it like a fucking car.
If it's moving.
Friendly ass nigga.
Just take him on a walk and he just be I was like, bro, ain't nobody eating that outside. Who wish you waiting that?
Don't cuss around him, bro. The little kids gonna be cussing around you. That little boy gonna be like, oh shit. He gonna say some weird shit around you, bro. He gonna throw you all the way out.
Do you be like
I'm telling you, bro, he gonna say some weird ass
That
shit.
rings.
Yeah, yeah. Do you be practicing
That's
breathing
gonna be
techniques?
that's gonna be a funny day. Because look, his favorite, he loved off. He loved off. That's his shit.
I would have to see that. What?
So I mean, like, it's gonna be a day where he definitely curses. It's gonna be like, everybody's gonna be like, I wonder who told me. I'm like, look, motherfucker, I'm sorry, I do curse, man. Shit. Damn. Y'all act like that's the end of the world.
Bro, and then everybody pointing their finger at your
Right,
ass.
bad parent. Yeah, man. No, I watched a documentary that said cursing is a stress reliever for people.
Shit, fuck.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that documentary? What was it called? It was like it was about all the curse words, and they did like a.
Oh shit! Oh,
It was a
was it on
comedy
Netflix?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that.
What was
shit.
it called? Who was the dude that fucking host?
Was it Bad Words?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that shit was good. Yeah.
Y'all
that shit
should
was
watch it.
good.
That shit's fun.
That shit was actually
that shit is
really good.
hilarious.
I'm about to look at it. I'm about to start looking at people like that now. The more they cuss, the more they're stressing.
For sure.
It's
What?
fucking shit.
Most
God
definitely.
Hey, yeah.
damn.
But to me, it seems more stressful to start going like, instead of saying fuck, if I'm like having to say frick or something like that, or some other shit, I'm just trying to be like, you feel me, that's more stress to stop and think about it when I can just say fuck.
Yeah, but why like
I mean, but that's because that's like in your vocabulary. If frick was replacing your vocabulary, it wouldn't.
Do you know
be
how long it
that
would
way.
take to do something like that too, though?
But I'm saying if you didn't already have cussing there, like if you were raised without cuss words.
Okay, so then be honest. Do you think you could ever stop cussing? And how long would it take you to stop cussing?
I could, but it would take me a while. Cause I don't think it's more so.
Do you think it would?
I couldn't stop cussing. All right, no, I can't.
You don't like at all.
I'm going. Bro, look, bro, I got issues, bro. Somebody piss me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't gonna stop saying that.
That's not a cuss
but,
word. I'll die on that.
Cussing? Yeah, no, I could stop cussing.
Like, what about
You
hell?
said how many days?
Today.
And how long without saying a cuss word? Like it would be that easy to just stop today?
Realistically, yeah, I could probably stop.
Yes.
Cold turkey is crazy.
Don't even.
What?
Cold
Don't
turkey
even.
is crazy. That's
Even.
alright.
Now she got me out here looking like a sailor. Yes.
Y'all funny as hell. I don't think y'all understand how
Yeah, like I need
you
to.
cut every time today you cut.
A lot.
Oh
I'm
my
sure.
god, yeah.
I don't count.
So how you just gonna stop? Like I just don't.
Because I'm very particular with my vocabulary and the words that I use. Words are very
It's
important
just
to
habits.
me.
Like habits take time.
No, I was gonna say, if you
I take
like
pride in my
breathe
syntax.
and think about what
Yeah.
you say.
I take pride in my vernacular.
In your diction.
Man, look, I just know this much. You can say that, and I'll be like, all right, do it today. And I feel like if for some crazy ass reason somebody got to boxing with you in like 2 days, what you cussing?
That's
Look
a
what you
crazy
said,
ass-
though,
But
look
you
what
just
it
said
ha-
you
look
just
what it
said you
takes
could
for
guarantee
that
that you
to-
wouldn't curse. I'm talking about like you could really cut it out your vocabulary in any situation.
I'm saying bitch on every punch.
Let's say somebody
Especially if I'm
Say somebody
holding
cut
it.
you off on the
Yeah.
road.
For sure, I'm letting go.
That doesn't bother me now.
He's so
I was
silly,
about
man.
that, so I'm used to people
He
being
said
terrible
so.
drivers.
Okay.
But I make the conscious decision to be like, you asshole. Like,
But no,
the way-
yeah, I'll like
the
in my
way I
mind,
cuss, like
in
I'll
my
say
mind,
it.
I'll be
I'm
like,
saying it.
this stupid ass nigga, like.
This dumbass motherfucker. Like, that's what I like to
I
say.
cuss a lot, dog.
Do you cuss at your superiors, like at work and shit like that?
Well, not like you mean not in a negative way, but I mean my boss is cool as shit. He's like only like 2 years older than me.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I let my bosses have it. No, I think, fuck that.
Nah, my boss cool.
Shout out to my old bosses. You know who you are.
Shout out,
my
Brian.
ass.
Come get at us. We need people.
Bosses like that though. They like to get in check, bro. They need somebody to tell them what to do. Yeah, so don't be going in your job just telling them about what to do though. Be smart about it.
You don't know what niggas got going on.
Yeah, you don't know what niggas got.
That's
going
what I
on.
hate. Niggas be acting like, yo, like I come, like you come into work and it's like, alright, you live in this bitch. No, bro, like
I like it.
the fuck. I'm here because I'm getting paid to be here. Like,
Exactly.
call me.
I mean, shit. My job is be smooth. I ain't gonna lie. Man, it's just weather based when it comes to mine. Like if it's nasty outside, that's a tough day. But if not, I just got my headphones in. I'm on the phone listening to podcasts. Networking. I'll be chilling.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
What y'all? I get you on. I get you put on. Brian get you taken care of.
Yeah, I wish
No,
I could.
I heard the other side of your job.
Facts.
It's
Do you
like-
get a
Oh,
pee break? Well, no, real shit. Do you get a pee break? Cause I heard
Niggas love
heard
talking about their check.
no, I heard
They don't like talking about how they got it.
hours and stuff.
Facts.
Niggas don't like talking about how they got
I
it.
get shit like I be getting like for the past couple weeks. I got like 5, 6
Niggas be walking in the
8
crib.
hours of overtime. I'll take it.
8?
No, 5 to 8 hours.
Okay.
But it's like,
We
It's
get
not
paid-
your
we get paid
choice
weekly.
though, right?
We get paid weekly.
cause like you got to finish the truck. So it's like you got.
Kind of and no. I mean, like, there's days where it's definitely really rough. Like when the shit happened on 24, that was just a backed up day in general. Like it was crazy for anybody that's trying to get out. But at the same time, I've been doing it so long, I know how to move faster. You know what I'm saying? So like, I worked for DSPs.
So you gonna get your package today, Mr.
I worked for DSPs where they did route pay, and when they did that, oh wow, I was always moving, done like that.
Route pay.
Yeah, I get paid for the route no matter what time I get done. But this job I'm at is hourly, so I don't milk it. It's just I'm not about to run. Like when you tell me I can control when I'm gonna get off and get paid the same amount anyways, I will run. I'm gonna get the maximum amount of time off. So
Yeah.
So be real. As a driver, do you like being seen delivering packages, or do you try to get back to the car before like you be seen?
Do you mean like Santa Claus or like you don't want like?
Do you mean like Santa Claus?
Nah,
Cause
like
like you mean like niggas you know like oh the nigga.
nah, you know that what they be saying about like delivery people, like when you deliver the shit and by the time you're in the doorbell you come outside and
Like a
nigga gone.
FedEx
Like
delivery.
the nigga
I mean,
gone as
yeah,
hell.
I don't ring the doorbell.
Niggas say I throw it and run. What the fuck is you talking about?
Not for sure.
No, like I got my, like I said, I got my headphones in. So I mean, I'm not actively looking to talk to somebody, but when I see somebody is coming to their door or something like that before I get there, I'll pause my shit, or I'll, if I got somebody on the phone, I'll tell them to give me a second or something like that. Tell them what's up.
You didn't answer my question. Do you get a pee break?
This motherfucker right here.
Cause no, I was told that like y'all can't like stop and go to the bathroom.
Yes, we can do it, bro. You can do
On
what
your
you
lunch
can
break.
do. Yeah. Right
That's the
there.
only time you stop. And them little 15s they be trying to get out. Like, I know.
Bro, you can just go drive over there, and then you don't have to technically go in there and swipe and do a break. No.
Cause I mean you got like product on the like truck though, so you can't just like what you got like shit. You can't leave it unattended, right?
Me personally, I tend to handle my business outside of work. But
you can't.
if you need to, you can.
Okay.
I've had, I mean,
It's
look,
like being a devil's advocate.
that's when you find a local business, in my opinion. Like,
Okay.
like an office,
Safe-
like an
safe
office
spaces.
building, office building. You feel me? You know, they take care of that shit.
Them white areas, I like that.
The white areas.
No, I'm playing.
I mean, I deliver in the
This
heart.
black
I deliver
office
on the
buildings,
heart.
let me not say that.
Cause I'm just imagining myself right now delivering somewhere, and I go inside and pee, and somebody just like bust in that shit. They just take the truck.
Bro, like
Well, I mean, the
I've
crazy
seen
thing
videos
is,
like that. Like
people have, like, one of the DSPs used to work for, we had a chick that was basically, it was this woman who was working, and someone tried to rob her with a gun at gunpoint, and she tried to fight for the truck and everything.
hell
no.
I said,
Hell
I
no.
said, you
You
tripping.
can have it.
that bitch
You
got.
can have it.
Hey, did she get a medal? Did she get a picture on the wall or some shit, bro?
Nah, she
That's
got a
crazy.
picture on
as
the
hell.
obituary.
Did she die?
No.
Oh,
Well, she made it out that
yeah,
bitch.
that's not like her that got popped. What?
Cause like how you like
Like, bitch, move. Give me this damn truck.
he got the truck right, or
He got the
they got the truck. Yeah.
Yeah. So people,
So she wasn't that.
people do be robbing ambulance, I ain't gonna lie.
So he wasn't about it.
I have not experienced that myself, but I have been part of DSPs that have been experienced that.
Demo from Chop by T had his FedEx truck stolen.
Like was stolen from him? Was he like held up?
Nah, he was like
He lived it running.
he had left it running in
I
front
be
of
doing
like
this
a
shit all the
store.
time too. I already know.
How you gonna learn your lesson?
Or, nah.
Did they take that shit out? Like, did they,
I mean, look, I know my area. If
Fired.
I'm in an area that is like
fired
I can't
him.
see the truck no more where I'm
For
going,
real?
yeah, I'll take the key.
damn, you told them you just like you fuck up one time. That's your job.
I mean, they took the whole truck. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, shit.
So, I mean, if you get the truck back, do you keep your job?
Dog.
I know, busting the tires and
Hey.
everything. Hold on, nigga.
Yo.
Man,
I get that's a
at least they got the
list,
truck
though.
back.
That's a
I mean, if you
list.
get the
Oh my
tires
God.
fixed.
Oh, fucking
Yeah, they had it on video. Like he had hopped out of the truck to like walk in and take whatever package he was dropping off at like the store, and like someone just like ran in the truck and pulled off.
And they had a
How was
video
that
of
my fault? So what, I'm supposed to take the key? Okay, I'm supposed
I want to say he was like delivering to like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Walgreens or some shit like that. It was like some little business, and he just parked like right in front. And yeah, he had walked out or walked into the store to deliver the package. And by the time he walked out, the truck was gone.
Nah, he said a play.
Bro, he was watching it for sure.
Somebody-
He was like, bro, this nigga he done left this shit running.
TJ
3
know what I
times, 3 different stops.
TJ
I
know
think
what
that's
I
lit.
meant. Somebody ate that day.
That day, he ate good for a couple of shit.
Yeah. My boy got fired. All right.
He probably had one of them big box trucks, so he probably really ate good.
How, like, what's the odds of getting caught, though?
I have no idea. I mean,
I'm definitely calling, like, an
'Cause
audible play. Like,
Yeah, if all you do is get fired, I'm thinking about like that's
that's
a
a
couple
good
of
trade.
inside jobs.
You get a truck full of shit to get fired.
You see what I'm
That's a good
saying, bro? I
trade.
just get my homie to get put on. You feel me?
Hey, dog, look.
Hey, look,
Uh-oh.
Hey, bro.
Look, hey,
we
I
on
don't
camera. We
like
on
some-
camera. Hold on, yeah.
Hey, bro.
Did y'all see them 4 dudes who robbed like the jewelry store that was on the corner street?
Mhm.
No.
They got like $1 million or something.
They just busted the window and like
And took what was in the front.
handful of like jewelry and ran.
And I was like, all
Yeah,
the
wait,
display
wait.
jewelry.
Wow.
They got like, what was like,
couldn't see
$2
their faces
million?
on the camera at all.
It's across the street.
It was like 8 kids.
Wow. Wow.
8 young
And they had
niggas.
hoods on and stuff, so
Nice little smash and dash.
Scored. Yeah, they ate. They ate that day for sure.
They got little.
That's crazy.
One of the dudes, you seen the one dude was trying to stop him and shit.
Man, I'm like, bro, move. Like the white woman in the way, move. Like, you finna get popped.
Dumbass
Trying to
pop.
do this.
From some shit that is not yours.
This is
Move.
not yours, dude.
You do not get paid enough.
You couldn't even shop in
He
here.
paid
like,
enough. It
was a
wasn't
walking
no.
eye.
Yeah, I think the jewelry store was closed. I think.
See, that's like some intrusive
Hey,
thought
stop.
shit. I'm walking
Right,
past
it was
the
just a
jewelry
regular
store.
ass. Hey, stop!
Are you doing that? Is that what y'all be doing? Is that like in y'all blood,
They
bro?
go right down your grave. Hey, stop!
Is that like in y'all blood, bro? Like, I feel like you would do something like that, especially with
You
this
know I
haircut.
would not. Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro.
You got that.
Hey, don't he
stop.
look like? Don't he look
You
like
do-
Buddy
you
off
do
of
wear a cape.
National Security though?
Captain Save the day. You do wear.
Bro, I wear a Titans flag.
You wear a
Fuck out of here.
Tell me he don't. Tell me he don't.
Oh, look,
Look like who?
Look like Buddy off
Yeah,
of National
picture.
Security. You probably ain't seen that movie. I ain't gonna say.
Martin Lawrence.
Mars, damn, I was just gonna say it to say that I knew it. Now y'all gonna say I don't know it. I seen the movie. Damn, like, fuck y'all, bro. I hate y'all, bro. I don't hate y'all. I hate when niggas do this, bro. Like, it's okay though. It's okay. Y'all
Was
were
you
down
on
before me.
Tumblr? Like,
Huh?
You're a young nigga. Are you on Tumblr?
I was.
Oh my gosh. Okay, back to what we were just talking about. I'm just like,
I'm trying to gauge how young I am.
yeah,
But
I'm just trying to see.
I feel like I'm pretty mature for my age. That's why y'all didn't know how young I am.
Nah, you are. You are. I'll give you that.
But what is maturity?
The way you carry yourself. Yeah.
Whole segue.
I'm loud, but like, you know, I'm not like.
So if you're like overly mature, can you like carry yourself like you're 40? Is that like the vibe?
I've been told that I could be 30, like with a mask on and the way I like.
You feel like you at your age?
Probably not.
You
Like,
not
okay.
30, are you? What?
You feel like you're mature for
30?
I said 30.
Like, you
act
act
your
your
age.
age.
I thought that was my fault.
No, I'm 26.
I mean, I'm about to be 27.
I mean,
I'm kind of old.
I like to you, though.
I'm about to be pushing 30, so I mean, shit. I think I act my age.
Yeah.
Do you think you act your age, Ethan? Be honest.
We're 5 years into maturity.
I've,
Give us a break.
I've developed a lot in several months.
Several months. Jesus. Yeah. Progress is progress. You know, it ain't a race, it's a marathon. Ain't that what they say, y'all?
Yeah.
Ain't that what y'all
Shout
say?
out, Nip.
Not y'all.
Y'all.
What do y'all be saying? Like, inspire us. What do y'all young niggas be saying, bro?
Bro, I'm not that much in it, y'all. It's okay.
What y'all be saying, man on a mission?
Huh?
Grind.
Huh?
Go and get it. What y'all be saying, bro? What y'all
I don't
be saying?
bro. About what? What the fuck? Just in general? I just be talking. What the fuck? I speak English. TikTok away.
TikTok away.
Bro, I don't even. Fuck y'all. Bro, you really be on TikTok more than I do. Don't do that.
Bro, I swear, look, if I see, we recorded with my phone. Austin has like probably like 70 something DMs he's done sent me on TikTok,
Hey.
bro.
I don't want to put him on blast. That nigga live on TikTok. Though.
He do love TikTok.
He live on TikTok.
I don't get it. It ain't for me.
I can get lost in TikTok. That's why I had to stop.
I don't have TikTok.
I dabble because it's like it reminds me of Vine and I miss Vine, but like once I get like 3 cringy videos,
ain't
I'm like,
Vine,
alright, it ain't. I know.
Even
Facebook
just
is
like
like
I can,
video.
I don't
So
have
he's
it, but I
old
can
enough
tell
to
just the
remember
community.
Vine.
Dog, I'm 2 years younger than you. 3 years younger than you.
Hey, 2 years mean a lot though, cause
That's
you
a lot,
can't
bro.
when that mean no for real though, cause that were you ever
At least
really
you made
outside?
2000, baby.
No, not 2000.
Like, did you ever like play outside with like
yes.
the kids on?
I
the
didn't know what
street
you
and
meant by
shit?
outside. Yes, I
That doesn't
played
count.
outside.
I chose not to. That don't count.
But you was outside though.
Yeah, I was outside, but not like.
Yeah.
Not like
outside,
that, bro.
outside with gang them.
Nah, that's what I thought he meant. I was like,
outdoors.
oh, wait.
We sit
Nah,
in the green
yeah, I was
thing
outside. Like, I was part of the generation where it was like they locked the door, you know, get the water from the hose type shit for sure.
Okay.
She, yeah,
She said, because she know y'all lock the doors. And you
Yeah.
get the water from inside.
yeah, cause they don't let you back inside. Yeah,
They in there.
you get so bored, you start like reading.
You have to
the
go
sewer.
outside and play. You can't.
Oh,
Cat.
Ain't no in and out.
yeah, well, we was forced to go outside
Yeah.
all day.
And I, and I didn't grow up like privileged and shit, so you know, I was thugging it out type shit. No internet, no cable. I wear that as a badge.
Bikes.
Huh?
We had bikes.
Oh, bikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said lights. I was
Y'all
like,
had
hey,
bikes?
man, lights? I was like, shit, you
Y'all had
good.
If you
Good.
had bikes, you were privileged, you know. That's privilege.
What?
Privilege.
That's
bikes.
privilege.
That's a lie.
That's privilege.
That's a lie.
10 toes.
Nah.
I'll give you that. Well, not
You
privilege.
just
Well,
had bikes.
not privilege. If you went like riding bikes, like trips with your family, that's privilege. Cause like I had a bike and I rode around with my homies. Like it wasn't.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not
Me and
privilege,
the
nigga.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
look
cap.
at that.
I used to have a little Harley Davidson bike.
And I know none of y'all had inexpensive bikes.
But I also had to have another
Which
bike.
Walmart for
That
sure.
Harley Davidson was
That's at
too
least
much.
$100.
That shit way
That's
too
a
much.
bike. What the fuck?
Bikes be like $20.
No,
Hey dog.
not.
Hey dog.
$20.
Hey dog.
I bet you I
Send us now, dog. No.
bet you I could find a bike for $20.
I bet
A
you
taller
will ride.
Well, you had a scooter.
No, I had a bike. No, I didn't have no bike. I was walking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was walking. What the fuck? But I had a bike too.
You know,
Maybe because I was in the country too, though. You know.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
They ain't really like bike friendly. They ain't no sidewalks and shit. It's like
I mean,
pet-
we ain't
I didn't have a
sidewalks,
sidewalk.
but-
He just rode the bike on
Hold
the
on.
street.
What picture you trying to paint of us? Hold on. I feel like you just
I'm just saying, it's like bike people, y'all privileged.
bike people.
You a-
Oh,
You
God.
ain't act like I was just-
The verbiage he's using.
Man, y'all got little locks and shit. I'm
No,
just
I never
hating.
had a bike.
I'm just hating right now.
I
That's
never
all.
had a lock. Well, no,
Matter
I
of
take
fact-
that back. I had a lock when I got to college, but I never rode my bike.
I bet
I
you
only
rode
had a
around
bike.
college.
I literally
In
took
middle
my
school.
bike to college and never rode it.
I don't
I
know.
outrode my bike
I
and then we
Not
never got
even.
it.
I just like my classes wasn't far enough, and like it didn't make sense for me to eat like. And I was just like, yeah, this.
Because I wouldn't rode a bike either. I'd have probably took it up there and then ride it.
It sounded good when I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take this bike. Shit, fuck that. 'Cause,
Bike
I mean, our campus was kind of big,
Bruh,
but
I seen that hill at UT. I said, I don't know how y'all do it. Because I can't ride no bike. That's another reason I ain't got no bike.
Niggas that bike to class are superheroes for sure. Like you come in this bitch and then learn after that. Aight, bro.
Bro, you got the shit flowing already. What you mean?
Shit flowing.
You
I'm
really-
trying to
you really
stop
like-
sweating. What the fuck? Like,
They're probably less tired than walking though.
I mean,
Depending on how bad that weather is that day too.
and depending on where you go to school, cause like I went to WKU and it was hills. It was hills.
And you got a chance to bust your shit. And niggas are laughing at you.
Random topic change. I got a question though. All right. If you had one animal that you could pick to win a war, you have all that animal. Period.
Against
Yeah.
What?
Against everybody else's animal. What animal are you picking to go to war with?
I'm
What's
just
your
gonna go with my
war?
spirit animal.
Wait. Before I answer this question. Is this like a
Cheetah?
kind of thing? Like, if the animal fights one animal, is it like...
yeah,
Is it going like to the next battle like injured and shit from the last animal, or is it like replenished energy and it's like we back?
I mean, I can change it too if you want to. More like 10,000 of whatever this animal is.
We
Is
all
it-
gotta say it at the same time.
Is it one animal versus one animal, or is it like
Like, it's
all
all of
my
those
animal
animals.
versus all of other animals?
All of the other animals that we gonna select.
Oh, so it's just
oh,
our
I know
animals.
what y'all
Okay.
picking first then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
somebody gotta go first.
No, you gotta
You
say
go
it at the
first,
same
it's your
time.
you said your spirit animal.
Because if I say mine,
I
you
would
gonna
say
try to
10,000.
get one that can kill mine.
Do y'all want to say 10,000 or an infinite amount? Because that can change what my pick would be in my opinion.
Let's do
I
it.
feel like that changes.
What about 10 on 10?
I feel like this is crazy.
Right,
Yeah.
there's not enough stipulations for me to feel like.
I feel
My
like
animal's probably gonna die regardless.
my animal's going to die. We'll just
That's
do
on
10,000. We'll
spirit
say
animal.
She's
10,000.
standing 10 toes on her shit. I'm changing my shit in my mind.
You
Like,
get 10,000 of X amount of animals. What animal you picking?
Gorilla,
Mm.
for sure. No. And the ones that walk around and mean.
the ones that walk around.
I'm taking
half
10,000
evolutionized, nigga. You taking what?
Jaguars.
Just want them little motherfuckers out the way.
You tripping. Jaguars are insane.
Grabbing niggas.
I want to say either elephants or rhinos. Elephants aren't offensive enough,
Yeah.
but so I guess I go rhino.
Mm.
I'll probably take like an eagle or something.
Mm.
I knew somebody was gonna pick a bird, bro. Like, how the fuck am I
I'm
supposed to
surprised
fight?
somebody hasn't taken it. We'll keep going. I mean, we can just do a draft of animals.
A draft? What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Well, yeah, what are we
Good
talking
Lord,
about?
good Lord,
We're
bro.
almost
yeah,
at
first
an hour.
round.
Yeah, it's almost 11.
Mine was an ostrich.
Oh yeah, we
Why?
getting you out the way.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think she wins because
First
she
of all,
didn't
they're
change her
fast.
animal at all. She knew what
She
she was
out.
gonna pick.
First round, she out.
Nah, they can't run
First of
faster than I can
4-0
fly.
sweep.
First of all, I can outrun this gorilla.
8 seed over here.
It's over with. We just whooped the ostriches in the
You
jungle.
can't out
I
run
can
faster.
possibly outrun an eagle.
Outrun. We can't
Jaguar,
get
you
to,
outrun
we
Jaguar?
can't get to
No,
this
no,
nigga.
it's-
He's gone. I run rhino. Yeah, We can't
So you're
nobody get this.
conceding.
I'm
I'm
killing
still not going.
you. No, I'm killing you.
I have to
What?
deal with them.
So you're conceding.
Huh?
So you're conceding.
I don't know what that means.
You're running away.
To survive, yeah.
I mean,
I thought we were fighting. That's
I
what
thought we
I'm
was
saying.
fighting like we in a
War.
cage. Like
Right.
you're in
I'm killing
the.
I'm
She's
killing
trying to
it.
flee. She said, if
You're
you
trying
say
to
go,
flee,
she
we're in a
can
cage.
go.
Can't nobody here kill
Retreat.
me. So like,
Like you, so you telling me 10,000 ostriches is finna run this way?
First of all, also they don't run, they fight. So
they pet, right? And they don't, yeah.
He
No.
said, you
You
telling
trying
me
to
they
play
gonna
it.
run this
No,
way?
I know. Come on. Can't
Little
nobody.
Floyd
Ain't
Mayweather's.
nobody.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
give me
Yeah,
this
little
now.
Floyd's like-
get the long legs.
Hey,
The
he's
gorilla.
silly for that. He is silly for
Pick
that.
me up out of bed.
What did you
Now,
pick? A jaguar?
Bruh, I heard some people say some crazy shit. I was watching this.
If I did take a jaguar, then I would take something like a hornet or something like that, like a poisonous or something like that,
A hornet.
like
Hey,
a wasp
dog.
or something like that.
He's not out here to win. A hornet.
20, bro, 20. Are we?
We
was
said
it
10,000
of them hoes. If they
10,000
all
hornets
attacking
ain't-
at once. Ooh. Little
Don't
squad
they
of a
die
thousand.
after they use those
Not
things?
hornets. I don't think.
Not a fucking hornet, bro. Sorry.
But
Are
like,
any of them poisons?
No.
Is there anything that can
Not
be
enough to
poisonous?
do nothing.
I might do spiders instead.
Wait, a yellow jacket.
Spider.
A yellow jacket's a
You're
hornet.
drunk.
Yellow jacket's a
Bro, they finna
10,000 poisonous.
We getting you out the way quick.
It's a toe squish.
We-
You a toe squish
you
away.
supposed to take
I'm
care of
way
this shit.
stealthier.
Mr.
I can
Bird,
be way
he's
stealthier
fine
that
and
way.
shit.
What you mean? You act like I'm gonna just show up on a battlefield and be like, 10,000 spiders right next to me or something. No, like you're
How
not
you
even finna
want
see
to
me
announce the
coming,
beginning
bro.
of the fight?
You're not even finna see me coming.
That's
You
what
just
I'm
gonna
saying.
be
I don't know what
peacefully
setting we're
sleeping
in.
one night and then you just been
Bro, you're
swarmed
not
by
peacefully
So
spiders.
y'all get to
It's
just
a
pop up out
venue.
of nowhere.
Does he have trees? Because if he has trees, I don't want to play anymore. Like, yo, this motherfucker can just hide. Like,
And I mean, if I'm in the trees, it's over with. I'm coming to get him. I'm telling you.
I'm knocking your tree down. I'm
Jaguar or spider, I feel like that's
We gonna make
go
you
pick
fall from the tree or some stupid shit. You gonna do some dumb
Yeah, I'm
shit.
not gonna-
But you're not gonna do all 10,000 of them like that. Like that's.
I have 10,000
Have
rhinos.
y'all not seen?
I can
Planet of the
bulldoze
Apes?
this.
I know
Have
they've
I
seen Planet of the Apes.
Hey,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't have Caesar though.
You don't know that. I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Caesar.
Oh, Caesar.
I'm Caesar. He's like 7 foot.
Oh,
8.
Caesar.
He's balling. You feel me? He'll grab a nigga out the sky.
Nah, you ain't got a bad army for sure. You got a very intelligent army.
I'm talking about spiders and.
I don't see why. I don't
Eagles,
understand the knock on
ostriches.
spiders. I feel like
Make me wanna get some.
I'm gonna be honest. All of them were solid except for the ostriches. That's pretty bad. That's really like,
No,
okay.
hold on.
How you go fight
Hey.
ostriches?
Hey, a
First
wasp.
of all, ostrich for forever.
A wasp? You're not gonna give yourself a pass like that. A
Yeah,
wasp
I, mean,
is
I
trash.
thought there was someone that might sting it.
And the Jaguars, bro.
What do you need Jaguars?
Nigga, they won like one game last year.
Damn, this nigga. No, but there's no real. I don't wanna say there's no off. Like I don't understand. Are we fighting or are we running? Like he's a bird, bro. Like I don't understand. He's flying away.
Yeah, does it have to be like a land animal?
That's like I
I
can't
have
fight
no
this.
limits on it. You can do whatever what you want. You get to have your strategy. You feel me? You could pick
But I
sharks
thought-
and make sure you just ducked off over on an island so can't nobody try and get out there to you unless they get through your
Then what are we doing?
Then
What?
you gotta fight for
What
some
are we
reason. See, I was gonna say I could pick a
It's
shark.
a war. I mean, like you gonna have lands to defend, and then you also want to be prepared
Lance,
to attack. if
it's
you need to.
10,000.
So that'll tell what kind of person you're trying to be a
This
conqueror.
sounds like some damn
So I
Yu-Gi-Oh
could
match.
use
You doing
an
too much.
ostrich.
Bruh. Ethan, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know what that was. I'm not.
Man, y'all tripping.
Me and my gorillas are withdrawing from this fight.
Me and my gorillas are withdrawn.
Yeah,
I'm finna
me and the
see you
Eagles is gone.
Maybe the ostriches might win.
Were y'all ever really there? Y'all never landed on the battlefield, bro.
Nah, we seen everybody else and we was like, damn, hell no. You just kept going.
You kept going in the trees.
Nah, yeah, we just kept flying. Now we flew.
Flying gorillas.
Flew us out. We
With a-
flew them out.
I thought I heard you say at first it was your spirit animal. The ostrich your spirit animal?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cute.
I
like
so
it.
no, I need
What is
to.
it?
I need to explain. So like, how does that determine? Like you
Yeah.
picked it or
Yeah, since I was little.
what stood out to you about the ostrich?
I just like them. Just
Yeah.
long legs. I've always had long legs. Was
Okay.
fast.
Mm.
Always was fast growing up.
Small little punches.
Like weird fact about me, they got long necks.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch a video for the ostrich then. Because if I start calling you an ostrich, don't get mad.
I won't, honestly.
You'll like it.
Probably.
Ostriches and gorilla shit.
But that makes me sound crazy. Like, oh, I'm obsessed with ostriches, and my house is full of them. And
Yeah, there's not one ostrich.
yeah, it's not.
You don't be known as the ostrich lady.
Yeah.
Would you want
Not
an
the cat
ostrich
lady,
pet?
the ostrich lady.
Yeah, I don't.
If you could domesticate them, would you want a pet? Ostrich?
Maybe one. They're
Don't
mean.
gas it.
He said, "Don't gas."
They're
Don't
mean.
gas it.
They're mean. You don't think you could?
Like feisty mean.
I can see that.
How do you know?
I'm sure she.
No, because I know you've like petted an ostrich or
Petted?
something. Like I know you got to see one in action.
In action.
Probably why I always go to zoos when we go out of town.
Bro, she loved talking to me ostrich.
Ostriches are in zoos.
Mm-hmm.
They got it.
They that rare?
I'm fucking ugly.
Probably little pet farms too. Where we at?
Over an hour.
Alright. You wanna wrap? Alright. That's an episode of the Mind Podcast. Fluent, dude. Ain't like they just gonna be watching, they gonna be like, damn, that shit came out of nowhere. Yeah, well.
All of our guests canceled.
It happens in the showbiz. They'll be back.
Gotta thug it out sometimes.
But yeah, man, y'all follow us at More In Depth on Instagram. That's at more.in.depth.
Why did you do that?
What, the dots?
Yeah. Yeah, why did you do
I'm
that?
pretty
We got
sure
to
it's the
every
regular.
episode.
Was it taken? Was it like just?
Yeah, the
I
name.
can't even remember when I was making it. What was available? What was it?
Because it's like you gotta do MORE, change the screen, find the period, change it back. IN, change the screen.
You got the login. You can change it to something more simple.
No, I don't know. It's already marketed and stuff.
So, yeah.
You gonna say more dot in debt dot debt. Let's see, look, more dot in dot.
It's gonna be on the T-shirt.
If
More
you-
dot in dot.
If you can say more dot in dot depth 5 times fast, I'll give you 5.
No, I'll need that $5. We'll catch y'all next time. You got it.
Get it really right smooth. Get it really right smooth. Hi, Al. Why don't we find out? Hell yeah.